Hi, I'm Kelly. Welcome to class. Today you'll need a sturdy armless chair, a mat, one medium dumbbell, and some water for hydration. We're going to work on arms and upper body. Let's get started with your warm-up. Take a seat in your chair. Sit up nice and tall. We're going to warm up the upper body with some movements that target from the waist up. Just like the warm-up, the workout is going to consist of all arm and core movements using just one dumbbell at a time. One more time, breathe in. Exhale, take your right hand, reach up, stretch the right side of the body, open the chest, reach up again and lower the arm. Left side, reach up, open it out, thumb up, reach up and over, lower it down. Let's do that again. Stretch up, open out, reach up and lower it down. Stretch up left, reach over, open it out, reach up. Now reach forward and pull back. Reach forward and pull back. Opening your chest, squeeze between your shoulder blades. Right then left, rotate back. See if you can tap your arm to the back of your chair. Both arms forward back. Should be sitting on the front third of your chair if you're not already. Reach back right then left, look over your shoulder, look right back, warming up the neck. Big deep breath in, exhale, roll your shoulders back 2 times. Again, breathe in, inhale, exhale, roll your shoulders back 2 times. Your upper body should be feeling pretty warm. Let's just do some stretches for the lower body. Come up behind your chair. I'm going to move my chair forward for space. Separate your feet about shoulder distance apart, and you can either hold on or just stand with your hands by your side. Squat down and lift up. Again, sit back and lift up. Now reach your arms forward if you're comfortable with letting go of the chair. Sit back. Good. 4 more times. Sit back and come up. We want to heat up the whole body with these squats. Move in a doable range of motion, coming as low as you can. Rotate to the side and press your left heel to the floor with all 10 toes facing forward. Lift the heel, bend both knees, scoop your tailbone under and you'll feel a stretch in the front of the left hip. Now take your left hand and reach up. Stretch right out through the left side of your body. Press the heel to the floor again. Lift up. Let's go to the other side. Press your heel to the floor, all 10 toes face forward, stretching your calf, your lower leg. Now lift the heel, bend both knees, and you'll feel a stretch in the front of the right hip. Take your right hand, reach right up, stretch out through the right side of your hip, the front of your hip. Bring that hand down, come back to the center, roll your shoulders back. Reach across side to side, reach. Just want to do some rotational movement to warm up the spine, hips, especially the upper back and hips. Reach across, thumb up, swivel the foot, rotate through the hips, pull your opposite elbow back, chest high. 8 more. Last 4, 4, 3, 2, now reach up, and open. Do that again, up. 2 more times, bend and reach, open. Last one, bend and reach, and open. Let's get started with our strength training. I'm going to move my chair back and slightly to the left. You're going to need 1 medium dumbbell. Hold the dumbbell in your right hand. We're going to do everything on the right side of the body first, then we'll do everything on the left side of the body. This way you'll see what's strong and what needs work. be in touch with how this feels on either side of your body, and you're ahead of the game. Place your left hand on the chair, bend both knees, and reach your hand down from the shoulder. Now roll up and slowly down. Roll and slowly down. Now we're going to be really slow and deliberate. Slide your elbow up close to the side of your ribs. Keep your abdominals tight, using your abdominals to help support the back. Your left hand is on the chair to give your back some support. If that's uncomfortable on your wrist, you can always come up onto a fist like that, or even bring your hand onto the thigh like that. So either of those positions will work. Slide your elbow up close to the side of the ribs. Press your shoulder away from your ear. Once you've seen it, look down rather than look at me. Feel it in your body. Now we're stacking our muscle groups. One more rep. Good, come up. What do I mean by that? Well, we're going to take one muscle and work another muscle that works close to it. So it's called pre-fatiguing. Bring the dumbbell in front, curl up, and slowly down. Now rotate the hand so that the palm of your hand faces your shoulder. Feel free to hold on to the chair. We do each exercise for a full minute. So that is going to be challenging. Keep your elbow slightly in front of the body, but underneath the shoulder. I like to rest my elbow on my hip bone, but keep your shoulders square and level. And feel free to hold onto the chair with your left hand. Feeling your bicep on the right, the front of your arm. Good. Roll your shoulder back. Shake out your hand. Now we're going to work the shoulder and the abdominals together. Separate your feet shoulder distance apart and rotate to the right. You're going to press, hand on the other hand, chop, and up. Press, hand, chop. So combination shoulder and core. Chop, swivel the feet on the chop. Press, hand, chop, hand to shoulder. Press, hand, chop, and again, press. Now the back of your arm, your tricep, assists on the press. So that's where we're going next. We're going to go to the triceps next. So we're stacking our work. Press, chop, come back to the chair. Stagger your left leg forward. Left hand on the chair. Bring your elbow up. Now we're going to press back and bend the elbow. Fully extend the elbow and bend. You'll feel a strong contraction in the back of your right arm. Press back. Fully extend your elbow without hyperextending the elbow. So just come and press back as much as you can. Triceps probably feeling quite fatigued by now. Take a break if you need to. Keep going if you can. You've got just 10 more seconds. It's about 3 more reps. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Come down, lift up. Roll your wrist and bring the dumbbell out to the side with the thumb up. Hand on the hip. We're going to work the shoulder again. Raise up and slowly down. Now you're coming up on a diagonal. Up and slowly down. So it's not straight out to the side and it's not straight out in front. Your thumb leads the way. Working the shoulder. Now because you're working with just one dumbbell, it tends to create a balance challenge. You want to increase that balance challenge, bring your feet closer together, or even closer together with your feet all the way together for a real balance challenge. This is going to strengthen your shoulder. Come up and slowly down. Do it again. Up. 10 more seconds. And down. Good. Done. Oh, put the dumbbell in the chair. Roll your shoulders back and rotate side to side. We're going to do everything on the left side of your body. I'm going to move my chair a little bit to the right so I got some space. You can just move to the other side of your chair if you've got the space. Hold the dumbbell in your left hand. Bring your right hand onto the chair, stagger your feet so your right leg is forward and your left leg is back. Row and slowly down. Let's do that again. Row and slowly down. Keep your abdominals tight. Press your elbow up, close to the side of the rib. Press your shoulder down, away from your ear. Try and initiate the movement from your shoulder blade. So your shoulder blade pulls in and down towards your opposite hip pocket. Hold the dumbbell hooked in your fingers firmly without squeezing. So on this movement, our bicep, the front of the arm, is assisting. So that's where we're going next. Good, come up. So the bicep just assisted your upper back. Now we're going to work the bicep by itself. Stand tall. You can bring your hand onto the chair or hand onto the hip. Let's go. Curl up and slowly down. This program will give you an opportunity to work with heavier dumbbells if you have them. So at the end of each set, you should feel really challenged. We're working muscle endurance, but it'll improve your overall strength. And you'll see that you've got one side of the body that's stronger and one side of the body that's less dominant. Especially if you're right-handed, the right side of your body will be stronger, or vice versa with the left, if you're left-handed. Curl up and slowly down. Bring the hand so that the palm of your hand faces your shoulder. You rotate on the way up and rotate on the way down. Keep your elbow close to the side of your ribs, directly underneath the shoulder. One more. Shoulder. Left leg forward, right leg back. Press and chop. You ready? Here we go. Press, hand on the hand, chop, and slowly up. Press, hand, chop. So we get a little bit of core work in today's class, especially in our third series. Chop and press. So what's working along with the shoulder? The core. On the chop and on the press, your tricep, the back of your arm. So we're stacking in this program, we're stacking our muscle groups So next, we'll work the tricep. Not yet though, we've got a couple more reps. And chop. Press. And chop. Roll your wrist. Bring the dumbbell back into your left hand. Place your right hand on the chair, hinge forward, pull your elbow up. Now press back and slowly down. Keep your shoulder pressed down away from your ear. Watch that you're not squeezing the dumbbell. Keep your grip firm on the dumbbell without necessarily squeezing the dumbbell. Press your shoulder away from your ear. Press back. Fully extend your elbow. Lengthen the spine from the crown of your head right through your tailbone and back. Spine is long and you're hinged at the hip. Both knees are soft. Fully extend your elbow. Keep the arm close to the side of your body. I'm sure you're feeling your tricep. Do one more. Good. Come down. Lift up. Roll your wrist. Shake out your arm. Shoulder. All right, this is challenging, so just do as much as you can. Shoulders tend to get weak as we get older, so I like to give them some extra love because having strong shoulders keeps you independent. It helps you lift heavy things, especially things overhead, like a stack of plates that you might put in the cupboard. They help you do many daily activities. Come up on a diagonal and come down slowly. Shoulder down and back. Chest up. Almost there, 2 more. 1 more. All right, put your dumbbell down close to your mat, and then we're going down to our mat. Put your chair to the side and come down. Come to all fours, onto your side, and roll onto your back. Your dumbbell is close by. We'll use it in a moment. Palms of your hands face up. Now lift the hips up, hold them there, and slowly lower. That's option 1. Flex the feet, lift, hold, and slowly lower. Option 2 is more challenging. Lift the hips, lift your right foot, lift your left foot, and lower it down. Again, up, walk your foot, walk your other foot, keeping your hips square and level. So the exercise is focusing on keeping your hips square and level as you walk the feet one at a time. Flex the feet so that you're resting on your heels rather than the balls of your feet. Roll, walk the foot, walk the foot. You've got 1 more rep. Lift, walk, walk, and down. Good. You might be wondering what that exercise is doing in an upper body program. Well, it works your core in a meaningful way. Pick up your dumbbell and hold it in your front hand that's closest to me. Bring your other hand out to the side, palm up. Lower down and press up. Now, the arm comes down on a diagonal, not out like a T, straight out to the side, on a diagonal. Stack your hand over your elbow. Now, you want to make this more challenging? Pick up the opposite foot, stretch it out, and bring it in. So we get core and chest together. Triceps are also working, so is the shoulder, but you're getting lots of core. Once you've seen it, look straight up at the ceiling, stretch your leg away and bring it in. Keep your back nice and flat and press up. One more. Bring the dumbbell down, change hands. Take your other hand out to the side, press it up. All right, lower, 2, and up, 2. Inhale and exhale. Now that elbow is lower than your shoulder. It's not a T, it's like an upside down V. You want to make it more challenging? Stretch your opposite leg out and in. As the arm goes down, the leg goes out. Keep your abdominals tight. This is a great exercise for your abdominals. Press. Inhale and exhale. Make sure you're breathing. We're getting some abdominal work, some core work in our last series, and this is an example of a great abdominal, chest, shoulder, and triceps. Good. Bring the dumbbell down, place it on the hips, and pick it up in both hands, holding the end of the dumbbell. Going to work the triceps again. Bend your arms and straighten. Bend and straighten. Now tighten your abdominals. Keep your elbows in a fixed position. They bend and straighten, but they're not moving in space. You want to make it more challenging. Stretch one leg out and bend, and put it down, and then bring the other leg out and bend. Keeping your abdominals tight the whole time. Stretch and bend. Bend the elbows as you stretch the leg out. As you bring the leg in, the arms straighten. You're almost there. Bend and straighten. Keep the leg close to the floor as you stretch it out. Last one. Bring the dumbbell down, roll onto your side, put it to the side, and lie back on your back with the palms of your hands facing up. Bring your feet close to you. Tighten your core. Lift your right foot half an inch off the floor and lower it. Left foot up, down, right foot up, down. Now once you've seen this, I want you to look straight up towards the ceiling so the neck can relax. Now there's no movement in the torso. You're just walking the feet up and down as you leave the hips on the floor. Make sure as you lift the foot, it's only a tiny baby lift, just a little baby lift. Your abdominals are contracting the whole time. You're never relaxing the abdominals. So the core is tight, like a corset wrapped around your midsection. Up, down, and down. Did you feel that in the core? Such a great exercise. We're going to stretch. You're done. We've finished our upper body and core work. Bring your hands out to the side with the palms facing up, and lift your hips up, and let's stretch out the front of your hips in a bridge. Lift all the way up and stretch out the front of your hips. Hold that stretch and come down. Take your right knee and hug it in against your torso or thereabouts. Flex the right ankle, stretch up and bend. Just come to the initial stretch and try keeping the leg as close to you as possible. Now stretch and hold. Circle your ankle. Circle it the other way. Flex the foot, push up and bend. Cross the ankle above the knee. Now open the knee to the side. You can stay here for this hip stretch, or if you want to make it more challenging, pick your left foot up, wrap your hands around your hamstring, flex both ankles and pull in. Deep stretch for the hip. Feels so good. And uncross and pull the other knee in. Flex the foot. Stretch up and bend. Again, stretch up and bend. Keep the thigh close to the body. Stretch up and stay up. Stay up there. Good. Now circle your ankle. Big circle and back the other direction. And flex your ankle. Push up through the heel. Cross your ankle above the knee. Open the knee to the side. You can stay here or increase the stretch by picking up that foot. Flex both ankles and pull in. Deep stretch for the hips. Then we're going to concentrate on stretching your upper body, shoulders, back, chest. Release that down, roll onto your side, and push up into a quadricep, into a quadruped, I meant to say. Now, if you've got sensitive knees, you can pad your knees with a towel or a pillow. Walk towards the back end of your mat and walk your hands forward and press your chest down. Stretching your shoulders. Press your chest down. Feels so good. Walk your hands in, back into a quadruped. Bring your back hand in front of your front hand and sit back away from it. And you'll feel a stretch down the side of your back. Lift up, other side. Bring the hand in front of the back hand, sit back. And come up. One more time, walk your hands forward. And press your chest down. And come up. Come over to your chair. Bring your hand onto your chair. And then come up to standing. Roll your shoulders back. We need to stretch out your triceps. We work them really hard. So the back of the arms. Bring your feet into a nice wide stance with your toes straight ahead. A little bit wider than your shoulders. Take your right hand and reach it down in between your shoulder blades. Place your left hand on the elbow. Press back and lift your chest and look forward. See if you can go a little deeper. And bring that across. Inhale, open the chest and down. Left arm reaches down your back. Reach as far as you can. Take your elbow in your right hand and press back. Look forward. Stretching out the back of your arm, back of the upper arm, the tricep. Bring the hand across. Inhale and open the chest and down. Roll your shoulders back. 2 more times. Tilt your right ear over to your right shoulder. Roll your left shoulder back. Lift up. Left ear goes to the left shoulder. Roll your right shoulder. lift up, inhale, open the chest. And down. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you feel great. This is such a fantastic and important way to strengthen your body. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day.